Welcome to the Professional Learning module on Digital Rights and Responsibilities with a focus on personal technology devices. When you are ready to proceed, please press the Start button. This module is designed to meet the following two objectives. Participants will determine what is appropriate and inappropriate use of personal technology with regard to its use at school, and participants will offer guidelines for appropriate personal technology use in school. This module also meets the following two National Education Technology Standards as set forth by the International Society for Technology and Education. Today it is common to own a personal technology device. In fact, many of us own more than one device, and many of them have internet capability. If we took a poll of the devices our students have access to or use on a daily basis, I am sure that a majority of our students also own these same devices. There is a high probability that between students, teachers, and administrators, there are many of these devices in our schools today. They may be in lockers, book bags, purses, desks, or even left in their cars, but they are available and ready to use. The next few slides will focus on what is considered appropriate and inappropriate use of personal technology in school settings, and what guidelines should be created to ensure appropriate use of personal technology in schools. It is a good idea to take a look at some articles published on this topic. One such source is by eSchool News, which is an online publication that deals with technology, information, and resources for the K-12 education sector. The first link takes you to an article on banning school technology and whether or not it is a bad idea. About halfway down the article, there are suggestions for 3 types of reactions from educators to students with regard to technology use in school. For more information on these 3 types of reactions, please take a moment now to click on the link above to access the article. When you are finished reading the article, please move on to the next slide. Now let's take a look at what might be included in a personal technology policy. These might include things that are appropriate use of technology, inappropriate use of personal technology, and consequences for using such technology inappropriately. Please roll over each point for some additional thoughts to consider. This slide poses the question, should acceptable use policies address personal technology devices? 2 examples of such plans are provided for you on this page. Another question is, should a separate policy be created to set guidelines for personal technology devices? This separate policy would be in addition to an acceptable use policy that most schools have with regard to internet access on school computers. To view such a policy, please click on the links provided. To view an example of a student personal technology device application form, please roll over the thumbnail image on the slide to produce a larger image that would be easier to view. To complete this module, I'd like to give you some thoughts to consider. Should teachers and administrators be held to the same guidelines or standards as students in regard to the use of personal technology devices in school? And in addition, should we as teachers and administrators model appropriate use of personal technology devices? Thank you for your participation on this Digital Rights and Responsibilities module on personal technology devices.